When you have a lot of text to write and edit, you can work faster by using key combinations. Here's some things you can try. Again, you only need to remember the key combinations for the things you do most often, like selecting text. In the last movie, you saw how to move around in a document using these 8 keys and the Control key. Well, by adding one more key, you can use those same moves to select text. And that key is the Shift key. Let's say you just finished this sentence and see words that you want to change. Without moving your hands from the keyboard, press the Control and arrow keys to move the cursor to the beginning of the words. Then press Shift and the right arrow key to select text one character at a time. To remove the selection, press the left arrow and the cursor moves back to the beginning of the word. If you want to select more text, press Shift and the End key to select to the end of the line, or Shift and the Home key to select to the beginning of the line. Or select multiple lines by pressing Shift and the up or down arrow. What about turbocharging selection with the Control key? Press Control, Shift, and the right or left arrow key to select a whole word at once. Press Control, Shift, and the up or down arrow key to select from the cursor to the beginning or end of a paragraph. And press Control, Shift, Home, or End to extend the selection to the beginning or end of the document. After you select your text, there are all kinds of things you can do with it. For example, you can replace the old text instantly by simply typing. How about font formatting? Change the font size by pressing Control, Shift, and the greater than or less than sign. Press Control B to make the font bold. Press Control U to add underlining, or press Control I to italicize the font. Need to quickly change between upper, lower, and sentence case? Select your text and press Shift and F3. Here's an interesting combination. As you know, Control-Z is undo. Well, you can also redo a command by pressing Control-Y. And you can use Control-Y to repeat formatting. For example, I'll press Control-B to add a bold typeface, then move down here, select this text, press Control-Y, and the bold formatting is repeated. What about changing the font and font size? Simply press Control, Shift, and F to open the font dialog box, or you can use the Tab and arrow keys if you want to quickly change formatting. Remember, you can type the first few letters of an option to quickly search for it in a long list. You can also press Shift F10 to access the shortcut menu. This is the same as right-clicking the text with your mouse. Here you can find common formatting commands. Finally, you can remove all of your manual formatting in an instant by selecting your text and pressing Control and the space bar. There are plenty of key combinations for formatting paragraphs too. Press Control-E to center a paragraph, press Control-R to right align it, press Control-L to left align it, and press Control-J to justify a paragraph. Here's a handy key combination, Control-Shift-8. Use this to hide or unhide paragraph marks. If you're doing a lot of work with bulleted lists, try these combinations. Use Shift and the arrow keys to select your text. Then press Ctrl-Shift-L to convert it to a bulleted list. Now you can work with the text as a list. Move the cursor to a line, then press Alt-Shift and the up or down arrow key to move the line to a different position in the list. Another time saver is Word Styles. Move the cursor to the paragraph you want to format. Then press Alt, Control, 1, 2, or 3 to apply heading styles 1, 2, or 3. To apply the normal style, press Ctrl-Shift-N. To access all the styles, press Alt-Control-Shift-S to open the Styles task pane. Press F6 to move focus to the Styles pane, then use the Tab and arrow keys to select a style, and press Enter. Notice that as soon as you apply a style, the focus goes directly to the document again. These are just a few of the many key combinations that you can use to work faster with text. With these shortcut keys and the others you've seen in this course, you can do just about anything in Word without the mouse. There are just a few more key combinations that you should know about. Click Next to find out.